Yo, Mike, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Okay. What are some things that when you look at opportunity, like it stands out for you? Because you'll see things sometimes, you get me, and it's just like,
You just gotta know the value of stuff and have. It's kind of hard to explain it, but
right? And like we talked about it a little bit before, like when we weren't like filming.
uh, kind of lost track of it. Sorry.
Cool. Like cause for example, like we're super positive. I mean, like I think we like
Yeah.
yeah, like we mirror each other in a way, right?
Mhm.
Like
Definitely.
um
Of course.
like well, I mean, what are some of your like ideas and like mindsets when it comes to like, let's say, like a lot of like your, the way you see the world, like with your enthusiasm, you see opportunity a lot, you get me, like even with the example over there, it's just like you get me opportunity,
Well, everyone has their
even with the juicer, you get me, since I know we didn't film that like story,
yeah,
but we did with the juicer, how you saw that opportunity and then
yeah.
it was profitable.
Well, there's money to be made everywhere. Just people aren't willing to work hard enough for it. I could have easily just not picked that up or been, oh no, that's garbage. It's not worth it. But if you try, you'll make it somewhere in life. A lot of people don't put the effort. They see something and they just give up. They're like, oh, that's not worth anything. Just because it's in the garbage doesn't mean it's in the garbage. It doesn't mean it's actually broken. Somebody might have not known what it is, or anything could happen.
Wow.
And
I know you got tons of stories like that, like over the
yeah,
years,
yeah,
and that's
bunch
just
of
one out of
different
like
different deals with different stuff, cars, trucks. But it's quite a journey. It's pretty interesting. I'll tell you the story,
oh man.
but it's a crazy story. Driving around my friend's house, and next thing you know, actually no, I wasn't driving with my friends. I'm sorry. Correct me. I got a phone call from my girlfriend. She tells me, "Hey Michael, there's some stuff out here. Like somebody I guess was throwing out a bunch of garbage outside, and random. And next thing you know, I tell her, hey, FaceTime me. So she FaceTime me, and I look at it, and there's a bunch of like machinery, a lot of stuff that I really didn't know about, but I knew it had to be worth a lot of money. So next thing you know, I'm like, hey, stay there. I'm gonna pass by. I'm gonna check out what it is. So whatever, I go over there with my truck, and then I'm looking at the stuff, and there's a bunch of machinery, like a bunch of equipment from like a factory or something. I guess somebody went out of business from COVID or something, and they threw out a bunch of. And I was trying to figure out
That
what
is
is what.
amazing, by the way.
I was trying to figure out what's what, and then next thing you know, like I'm there, I find this big stainless steel juicer.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a juicer at the time. It was just like a big, heavy, it weighed like probably 300 pounds. And this thing, it looked expensive as hell. So then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pick this up. So I set it next to my truck, and I'm looking through all the other stuff. I found a few other things I liked, like a bunch of pumps and this and that. But next thing you know, a guy that picks up scrap metal, he showed up.
Whoa.
So then he's like, hey, you're gonna take all this stuff? And I'm like, bro, I'm only gonna take a few things. If you want, you could take whatever you want. Like, we'll split it and just help me load this stuff on my truck because I can't do it by myself.
All right, so you got a partnership going on.
Yeah, so then I made a deal with him. I'm like, bro, I helped him out. So I'm like, bro, look, I'll help you load stuff on your truck.
Man, you hooked them up,
Yeah,
dude.
I helped him out, and he helped me load it on my truck.
Let's
so
go.
Then it was kind of like a win-win for everyone.
You're a winner,
And
dude.
I was there first. I could have just been like, no, this is all mine.
Right.
Because it's kind of like that's the game when you find something.
Right, you're a winner, dude.
But I'm not like that. I'm not greedy. I'm not selfish.
Right.
So yeah, I kind of told him, hey, look, help me out. So then I helped him load a lot of stuff, taking my time, and he helped me load my stuff in my truck that I chose. And we're all left happy. Next thing you know, I go to the house. I tried looking at the model number of what I picked up, and I look at the model. It ends up being a commercial juicer.
Wow.
This juicer is worth $8,000, brand new. So, and I found it on the side of the road for free. And I'm like,
It's
all right,
nuts, man.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sell it, post it up. So I ended up posting on eBay. Like a week goes by on eBay. Some guy, I guess the same company from the juicer,
They wanted it back.
A rep
okay.
hit me up from the company. I guess he sells them and stuff like that. So he's like, hey, I'm interested in the juicer. I'll give you $1,250 for it, and I'll
Sold.
I'll send somebody to pick it up. So the next thing you know, I'm like, hey, it's yours. So he ended up sending a freight company. He sent the money through eBay, everything.
Happy
bro,
as heck too.
happy. I made 1,250 just on the side of the road. You know? So you never know what you can find. You can find anything on the side of the road. You can make it worth something, or, you know, you just gotta look into it. You gotta be positive always.
And then like